Oh my god, it's all Nicolas Cage's. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I'm calling it now. One thing I noticed though, there is a slight discrepancy that you can have when you're playing killer against survivors when a new chapter dropped and everyone's playing the same character. Like in this situation, everyone's going to be at a lower prestige, and you're going to have a hard time gauging how skilled the player is based off prestige level, because the character just dropped. They're not going to have high prestige no matter how many points that they saved up. But normally if they're playing their main and you can see how high the prestige level is, you can kind of gauge on how skilled they are and how much you need to focus on them or whatever. But in a situation like this, you're going to have a hard time gauging. You're just going to be like, well, we're going to see who is the most skilled and who's the weakest link, yada yada. Personally, I really like it when people play their mains and stuff, because I can have an easier time gauging who I should actually focus on. Not like I don't like tunnel, but like I just need to pay attention for. Ooh, we're going to my map. We're going to my map. Let's go. There's a lot of pallets on this map. I think it's the most amount of pallets on any map in the game. Ooh, I should put on a cold wind offering at some point and explore the map, because I haven't gotten the chance to explore the reworked map yet. Like, at all. I've had one match on the reworked cold wind, and it was last night, and the game was so laggy that I couldn't see my surroundings, honestly. I would constantly like rubber band and being held in place and shit, to the point where I could not look around. I had no idea what was happening. It was a very easy 4K for the killer, because everyone was lagging out like hell. But I haven't had the chance to explore the map yet. And I'm very happy that they reworked Cold Wind, because it seemed like the previous Cold Wind, everything was a dead zone. And if you got caught in the corn or something, or in the open, like half of the time you will be, or even more than half the time, you're just kind of fucked, honestly. If you like especially stuck at like spinning, or you have major stick drift like I do, it's gonna be a little bit harder. So most of the gens are on the bottom of the map here, and if they do the top gens, they'll be kind of fucked. At least one person has spawned on the bottom of the map with me. I know this, because I know the spawns. They might have already moved upstairs. My hexhomes have spawned kind of in the open. We're gonna go ahead and make the other think that we're still chasing him. And we're gonna head down here instead. We're gonna make him think that we're friendly, Piggy. We can't catch him off guard. He's too cautious. He's way too cautious. Good for him. He's not falling for it. Ooh, that's first gen popped. I have got zero pressure right now. I'm playing this way too slowly. I need to start. Oh my god, it's because they were tripled up. Good thing that Prove got nerfed. Ooh, we're lagging out. Ooh, we're lagging out. That was some bad lag, I'll be honest. He's gonna run over here to the pallet. No, he's not. He's gonna go straight upstairs. They don't have a lot of gen progress yet. I instant broke that one because it's a god pallet, and he could very easily juice me there for like 4 gens if you so chose. Oh, they broke one of my totems. That was a Huntress Lullaby. So that's kind of sucks. But we still have a nerving presence. And that will definitely still help us. Oh, stick drift, stick drift. Ooh, stick drift. I cannot move, stick drift. I literally cannot move. There we go. Holy shit. That was so bad. I didn't want to, like, camp the fucking hook or anything. I legit could not move there. Oh, you are not very smart. I don't think you guys realize just how much I was spamming the fucking move button. I probably won't win this one simply because they have very good gen pressure over me and they're being very smart about this. And they broke one of the most important totems to this build. So I can see why undying is kind of necessary. I just got lucky the first couple of times around. Ooh, that was a good one. He's gonna go for his pallet, which I can easily just go around. And he suffers a fall penalty. However, here's a pallet right here. He is, however, trapped over here. There is another pallet. Oh! He went the wrong direction. I was gonna say there's another pallet in that room, but, I guess he just went the wrong direction. Now this is gonna be hard for me to not tunnel, because everyone is the same Nick Cage right now. So I will be very confused, and I'm sorry in advance if I accidentally tunnel someone. It will not be my intention to do so. Okay, so they are currently below me. I'll go ahead and drop down. So far, there's no cages activated. I don't want to scare them off the gens too much, because then none of the cages will be activated. Someone's over here. I can hear moaning and groaning. He's probably upstairs, actually. I have a very hard time with directional audio sometimes. Oh, it's because he's on the hook still. Well, that's unfortunate. I was actually trying to find the other Nick Cages. I'm not trying to camp the hook or anything. This is just unfortunate. Ooh, I see you. This is unfortunate. Who are you? Oh, I've already hooked you once. There is no more hook grabs. Doesn't matter. Okay, so they're both upstairs. We're not going to re-cage you. Now we have 2 activated cages. I'll hopefully put some pressure on them. This was the uninjured person. Yes, it was. Uninjured, uncaged person that did that gen. I'm gonna crouch right here, just so I don't want to start the chase with him to pause his timer. That was a good hit on my part. So those two are gonna focus on uncaging themselves, whereas this Nick would have had to get saved. However, he is now in chase with me, so there's nothing much he can do. So that means that one Nick is dead. Unless Illuminati can... Nope, that Nick is dead on second hook. Okay. Unfortunate for him, but that is just how the cookie crumbles. I am going to go ahead and attempt to take this Nick downstairs. That way in endgame, I have more hooks available upstairs. He might wiggle, though, from this mistake. Never mind. Now, the other two Nicks did get their cages off, but they are both still injured. And I don't think they're grouped up either. As long as they're not grouped up, they won't be able to heal. Go ahead and break this. I know there's someone to my right, upstairs, because I saw a crow. Someone over here. Probably went downstairs using the stairs. Yeah, I was right. My killer brain, it's massive. Oh, there's a look right here. Oh, you're dead on hook. So we're not gonna go after the person who is caged, we're gonna go after the person who is not caged. Haha, get it? Since we have several hooks still upstairs, I'm gonna go ahead and hook him on this one. And the last Sir, you're gonna self-care right in the open? Oh shit, he was actually smart. I was gonna ambush him. He went back upstairs to get the save, probably. No? They're just gonna W key away? Well, that's GG's. Oh. Controller drift again. That probably looked like a half teabag. I promise you that's not what I was intending. Basement's over here. Basement is always in this spot on this map, no matter what. Sucks that they got rid of the Hunter's Lullaby very quickly. Doesn't matter though, I still got the 4K. I really like this build and this killer, honestly. It's so much fun. Go ahead and kick this for more points. I probably won't find the hatch in time to close it. It'll be game over before I find it. Also, the hatch always spawns on the bottom floor. Is this over here? Yeah, it was over here, but I couldn't close it in time. Ah, GG's. I caged a bunch of Nick Cages. This is great. Oh, so many puns. GG indeed. That was good, thank you. I'm not gonna do that. GG's. Look at match. So, pleasure being your killer. Sorry if I accidentally tunneled. Could not tell y'all apart. I always gotta apologize. Whenever they're always the same skin, I gotta apologize just in case.